Hello, everybody, folks, and welcome back aboard to Real Football. My name is Tom. I'll be bringing you my quick fan cam after watching Arsenal beat Fulham 2-1. Now, I want to start off with the game. First off, was standard Arsenal, really. Mikel Merino, though, scored a good goal. Might have been an own goal, took a deflection. A big deflection, of course. So I'm going to start off with. Going to skip through the players. Yeah, he had a great game. Didn't see too much wrong with anybody. And we had Gabriel go off early, so I've not got any news on that. But I'm hoping that he's going to be okay. Yeah, a little bit worrying. Kivior didn't have too much to do. Timber, he did sort of pull up a little bit, and I was a bit worried. He continued, went off mid second half, though in the end. So yeah, there's two injury worries there. We get Saka come back on the 60 odd minutes or so, and wow, the stadium erupted. I mean, I had the commentary, whatever, in my ear, and it was great. And he had a great game as well. I mean, I thought Martinelli had scored. He put a great ball across for him, though, when I saw the replay. And yeah, lovely little header from Saka, jumping on Johnny on the spot, jumping up, clean headed contact, back of the net. What a way to announce yourself back from injury, mate. Seriously. Yeah, breath of fresh air, definitely is having back. And I was thinking, right, plain sailing, 2-0 win, clean sheet, all that lot. But didn't quite go that way because last second we can see the stupid goal to Rodrigo Muniz. And I'm just a bit like, oh, it was like, clean sheet's gone. I was hoping for a 3-0 by the end. I was saying 1-0, 2-0 do, but look, it is what it is, 3 points. But again, it's just a 2-1. It doesn't look good, does it, 2-1? I'm a bit like, let's go through the player ratings. Odegaard did okay. Nothing special. Martinelli had an all right game. Should have had a goal. There was a lot of offsides in that game as well. I didn't like the amount of offsides I was seeing. So, yeah, that was a concern. But it was a fairly simple win, and I didn't feel like Fulham threatened us too much. That's why I was saying, throughout the watch along, Kivior looks okay. It might be okay, but I'm hoping that my Gabby, is all right. Because obviously, as the Arsenal fans watching this will know, he is probably one of the best centre backs in the league, if not the best, and for sure our best. So hopefully, whatever it is that caused him to go off, he's all right. Comes back, ready to go again. And look, we move on to Everton, and it's going to be a toughie. It is, because obviously, I went to Goodison, didn't I? And let me tell you something right now. The atmosphere in there is insane in this last season, all right? And under David Moyes, they're good. We need to get that win, though. We need to pounce. Whatever happens to Liverpool at this point in the season now, we need to pounce on it. We need to be there. We need to be ready. I feel like our title hopes are over, but we've got to be there to pounce. But that tonight was an all right win. As I said, though, not happy with no clean sheet. That is a disappointment for me. The fact that the clean sheet wasn't there, to kind of, sumptuize that victory, because it would have been nice, It looks like all teams are going to win by 1 goal, because I'm watching Forest right now. They're in 92 plus 31 as I speak. And they're 1-0 up. Been that since pretty much the first couple of minutes. Wolves got a great win as well against West Ham. But I want to just kind of bridge that a bit, and kind of go, right, let's beat Fulham good and proper, because Palace beat them good and proper. It feels like a long time since Arsenal have beaten Fulham good and proper. But still, a win to win. But I would have liked the clean sheet. I would have liked a 2-0 win. I would have been happy with that. But to concede the late goal, it was a little bit disappointing from my point of view. So let me know your thoughts down below in the comments, folks. Arsenal 2-1 Fulham. Saka returns with a bang, as the title will say. Back from injury, what a relief that is. But listen, I hope Gabriel's okay. Hopefully Timber's okay. And we move on to Everton at the weekend. I'll see you all for some more midweek mayhem on Tuesday and Wednesday.